Okay, I'm here. I have at least fed myself somewhat before I got started, but I was actually like frantically trying to get some things set up because I realized I don't have as much time this week to do things as I'd like, and I was thinking about uh I have a server. I may have to um rearrange it quite a bit just to be safe. But I'll get something up at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I do have a long weekend coming up though, so that'll be helpful in that process. I should probably turn the game audio on. That'd be good. Good. There we go. Demo, please go eat or get a snack or something. Also, hello, Elia. Good to see you around. Good to see everyone around, as always. I know you want to be in the game, but I don't have that many people that are going to be in fast enough for you to not be in the game, so you're going to be in the game, trust me. But first and foremost, there is the important question. Do we have the classic soundtrack for this, or do we do FM music because it's also just as good? That is an important question that really isn't as important as you think it is. I'm kind of partial to both. Although I do think a couple of the FM tracks are a little more stinky than they need to be. Especially like this one when it hits that part in particular. Either way, it's Yuzo Koshiro. He does great. He does many good. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just flip flop back and forth depending on how we're feeling. I think I've got everything else set up the way that I want. But yeah, Etrian Odyssey 5 because I actually really like this game. Oh, also, is like the layout good? Can you like at least somewhat parse what's on the bottom screen? Cause like setting up the 3DS capture is like pain. It's just pain. Where do I fit this screen? Well, demo can see the screen, so that's good. Yep, those are the options. There is also a BGM play, but it's grayed out, so you know. Transfer your data from the... No, I don't have a demo. We're gonna go basic because this game takes a lot. So, we're gonna be basic. I'm going to be basic. The problem of streaming DS games. Yeah, exactly. Especially in this game, where most of the focus is going to be on the upper screen anyways, as opposed to the lower screen that's mostly just there for the map. And then, like, the description of, like, what abilities do. And that's about it. Yeah. Difficulty being changed. Yep. The labyrinth awaits at the forest entrance. The city of Yoris? Yoris. Heart of the vast continent Arcania rests at the foot of the mighty Yggdrasil. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to set that up for Dark Dawns someday. Hopefully someday soon. Yggdrasil's roots grow deep in the earth, into the earth, and it breeds. Yeah, this is. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the story of this game that much. It's kind of bland, but you know what? It's still good. So I guess I'll try to read it and not peter out because yeah. Yggdrasil's roots grow deep into the earth, and its branches reach toward the heavens. It has been worshipped since ancient times. Therefore, by order of Arcania Council, approaching the great tree was forbidden. One day, however, a royal decree was made. Adventurers and explorers of Arcania are hereby summoned to challenge Yggdrasil. We're gonna fight a tree. That's right, you heard it here first. From the Earthlanes, aka human babies, spread across the lands, there came skilled fencers, noble dragoons, strong pugilists, and harbingers of death. From the Celestrians, aka elves, high in their tower of sorcerers to the north, there came learned warlocks and the mysterious necromancers. From the Therians, aka Bunny, deep in their mountain halls, where they became there came rovers and the untamed wilds of the warriors known as the Masuro. Masuro? Something. From the Brownie, dwarf, midget, tiny person. All throughout the southern plains, there came brilliant botanists as well as wise shamans. They all flocked to the city with excitement in their hearts, ready to journey into the heights unknown. You too have answered the call to Eorists. You have but one goal: challenge Yggdrasil by navigating the sprawling beauty of its labyrinth. Now, if your resolve is set, then carry onward. And I turned off the voices because I just don't care to hear the voices in this game at all, because you literally only ever hear it in town anyways. There's no reason to hear it anywhere else. Oh, yes, also I have all the DLC because reasons. I actually own all the DLCs and 5 anyways, so it's fair. It's fair game. Alright, we're shoehorned into Explorers Guild. It seems of late, the people of the city have forgotten what it means to be an adventurer. They fear danger, seek stability, and settle for mediocrity, yet still call themselves adventurers. Hey, just like me as an artist. I've not seen your face before. Are you new? If you are here, if you have the fortitude with which to brave Yggdrasil, you should form your own guild. To do that, you must rally comrades to share your resolution. If you're up for the challenge, then I welcome you. Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. I am Edgar, Eggman, Guildmaster for the Explorers Guild. I hope your journey brings us together again. We shall establish a new game. New guild. Very well, choose a name for your guild. Your character names, blah blah blah, street pass, things that don't matter. And I'm going to be... Alright, I have to use a definite stylus for this. But we're going to go with the same thing I call all my guilds. Yes. Stargazer Guild, eh? Well, it is up to you whether that name becomes renowned or lost to history. But first, you'll need to recruit fellow adventurers. Navigating the forest alone would prove impossible. I recommend no fewer than 5 comrades. 5 wonderful victims to shove into this party. I recommend no fewer than with various skills and strengths. Yep. Guild can register up to 30 adventurers. Choose your people wisely. Alright. Obviously, we're going to register me first. What do I even want to do, though? That's the real question. That is the question. Let's see. Pugilist, maybe? Harbinger again? I don't know. Harbinger's kind of boring after a while. Hmm. Warlock or Necromancer, maybe. Hmm. You know, I didn't think this far ahead. I really didn't. Hey, you know what? This is just do Necromancer. Sure, why not? Yep. Defaults, blah blah blah, customization. That's the stuff that happens. Come on. Yes, I get it. I know how to select. I know how to select colors, man. Yeah. No, that's not what I want. I want. There we go. Wow, I forget how these touch controls even work for this game, for these things, because it's awful. Oh, okay, it's not awful, but it's annoying. Just a smidge in there. Okay, that's fine. That works. And then already purple. That's fine. Maybe. Maybe a smidgen. Anyways, registration complete. You're adding to the party. We need 4 more bodies. Who's it gonna be? Who's next on the chopping block? Speak now or forever hold your piss. Alright, demo. I'm gonna hazard a guess I already know what you want. Am I correct? Let's see if I remember what we did last time. It was this one, right? This, Hold on. So what were the other ones? That one's got... So... This one's got a little bit more gold trim to it, I guess. Otherwise... Oh, right! I forgot, there's more. There's the generic looks. And then random crossover people who exist, I guess. And also some of the old Etrian portraits for some reason. Anyways, I guess, do you want the red jacket or the blue jacket? Red jacket it is. I think it was a darkerish brown, if I recall. Something kind of like that. That's a little too red. There we go. And then what were the guys again? It's been a while. Hazel. So that's a good starting one. So more like, yeah, right? Okay. Then I think you're around roughly there? So is it like... I guess, okay. That's fine then. The name entry. Are we just doing with... I'm guessing Tian, of course? Okay. There we go. 1 Tian. Alright. Got 3 more to go. Who's next? Oh, now you want to go get food. Fine. Anybody else? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start making up random people. Although I would probably at least like 1 brownie that's gonna be either, well, just 1 brownie in general, I guess. I think I prefer shamans, but I also didn't get to use botanist last time in my last playthrough, so maybe I'll just make a botanist. Alright, this one literally has a white mage outfit, so that's fine. Sure, we'll do that. Name. Oh, hey, Farmstead. And, no problem. I just do that kind of thing. It just happens. It just falls out of my pocket. Well, you know, just trying to be supportive, nice to people when I can. That's all. I don't know. I don't know what to name this person, so we'll just do that. Alright, I still need 2 more bodies. So Farmsteads, if you wanna be part of the task crew, now's the time to speak up. What's the catch? I don't know. Catch is you might die. You might choose a bad class. I don't know. But I'm sticking with whatever people give me, so... we'll find out. Find out the hard way, or the best way. Because currently we already have 1 Dragoon, a Necromancer, and a Botanist. Well, see, I can't picture Ilya being anything but, like, a pugilist of some sort. Well, okay. Maybe a Masuro, but that's all I got. In fact, actually, I don't really... Alright, Ilya. Alright, your options are either the Pet Master or, you know, Edgy Samurai. Rovers are nice, at least because they offer some... Okay, well, alright. We're going Edgelord then. Alright, pick your bun. Green, it is. Alright, cool. Now we need colors. Unless you want just the default colors on this. Perp. Thanks! I made it myself. With my own 2 hands. That's not true, I'm only left-handed. Which 2? Demo, I've explained this before. I'm very left-handed. we discussed this before. Okay, fair. Is that good farm? Is that good farmsteads? Okay. Anything for the eyes or skin? Okay. I can't fit the full name. Alright, who's next? one whole farmstead. The only other people I've seen speak in this instance at the moment is Cole and Ilya. So whoever speaks next gets it, I suppose. Oh, I guess. You know what? Demo's got the right of it. Eeny, meeny, miny, Ilya. Alright, Ilya. I need to know what you would rather be. You Phil? Well. That's pretty tough because there's literally the only things I can really go for at the moment would probably be... Because, like, Dragoon already handles all of the defense and tanking. Necromancer kind of also handles tanking, but also does lots of damage. Masaru is already taking care of other damage. And Botanist is all I'm going to need for healing, so... I guess either... If I had to make a decision, a quantitative decision, I would honestly probably go for a Pugilist. Or a Rover. Wait, no. Never mind. I just realized Rover's gonna conflict with Necromancer, so... Alright! Choose your punchy. I'm assuming you meant this one, so... Okay. Alright, let's see. I don't think I can go for, like, actual Ilya hair color, unfortunately. But we'll try and get something going. Yeah, that kind of borders on it. Actually, you know what? I could just go look up your reference. I don't know why why I'm sitting here doing this. You literally have a cheat sheet I can look at. Alright, let's... That's close for that color, but let's see if I can get... Yeah, because this one's more of like a chestnut brown. That's kind of close to what I was gonna... let's just do it this way. Windows. Okay, there we go. Kind of have it in my head where I want to go with this color. Honestly, probably it's more of... And this is why I don't do color sliders. I like having a big color wheel to just pick things from. I don't like messing with specific value sliders. I guess if I just moved it up more, be more like the brown that I'm looking for. Yeah, like that. That kind of works. And you're more somewhere between these two somewhere. Alright. Then again, I can always change a lot of these later, but we'll do that when we can. We need to actually get to the game because it's been like how long? How long have I been streaming this already? And like 44 minutes. Oh boy. Well, then again, 30 of it's only been the actual thing. You know what? Whatever. Shut up, brain. Yes, you will punch. Whether you like it or not, you are going to punch. Now I need to actually rearrange the entire party. Because... Actually, yes, there we go. Three hours in the character creator? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways. Yep. I know how this works. So first things first, I do need one mining skill. And I forget what's good on Monstro early. I think it's Armor Pierce. Actually, pretty sure Duel, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. And then we will teach Ilya to fish. Actually, I probably should have started out with some of these. I think arms are more common for needing to bind. Obviously I need to learn how to summon wraiths. So teach chop to get that out of the way. And what else do I want to put a point into? That's the real question. Yes. Explosion. Alright, and then Tian will learn to forage. As well as learn to draw all of the attacks. Alright, cool. I see that you found 5 brave souls to follow you into the labyrinth. Good. Yeah, 5 unlucky souls to follow me into doom, because, man, am I going to screw up a lot of these FOEs. When you leave here, the curtain will rise on your life's greatest journey. Greatest journey of your life. Anyways. Your first stop should be the council hall. Yep. I like that this name, that this crier's name is just Loud Man. Came out of the Explorers Guild, yes? I take it you're new adventurers. Excellent. As the town crier for the Arcania Council, I have an important announcement for you. All explorers new to the town must head to the council hall to accept their first mission. New Mega Man boss looks cool, yeah. Loud Man. Think of it as a trial run to be officially acknowledged as adventurers of Yggdrasil. If you intend on exploring the labyrinth, please request an audience with the council. Alright, yeah. Story stuff. Because this game has a story. Somewhere in there. This is the Arcania Council Hall. The council is formed to safeguard Yggdrasil. Representatives from all 4 races gather here to discuss matters concerning the Great Tree. You're new adventurers, I presume. I'm Ramus. Ramus. Royal Prince of the Earthlings. It is my hope that your bravery in the labyrinth will help build a better future for our city. If you're determined to be adventurers, then I have a mission for you. Missions are assigned at the council hall, yep. To explore Yggdrasil, you need the Arcania Council's approval for that. You create a map of floor 1, bring back Yggdrasil root soil and samples. Soil and samples, yep, that is definitely how that was read. Your first mission is to investigate the Yggdrasil labyrinth, but to do that, you'll need a map of the forest. I got a map! As you explore and expand the map in first floor, see if you can bring back a sliver from one of Yggdrasil's roots as a sample of its soil. And a sample of its soil, yes. Yep. Reading comprehension is real good tonight. Think of this as a test to see how fair you are. As a test to see how you fare as adventurers. I'm sure you'll do fine. I have something of an eye for talent, after all. Yeah, whatever. Stupid, weird anime princes and their know-it-alls. Of course, that means I need you to come back in one piece. One last thing. You should visit the marketplace before you depart. You'll find any item an adventurer needs there. How about... Oh, do I have to? Welcome. Well, now there's a new face. Nice to meet you. My name is Sirik. And this here's my store. Set up shop here because of all the rumors about Yggdrasil. There's gotta be tons of rare treasure slumbering in the labyrinth. The business model's simple. Adventurers sell me stuff, and I resell it for a nice big profit. So bring me anything you find. Yep. Monster parts make good items, etc., etc. Actually, do I have anything I want to try and nab real quick? Let's see. Let's see. Go up to 43. 37. 33. I'm gonna get a nice shiny katana. Start off with. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of accessories and stuff, so I guess I won't worry about the rest of that, but new katana to start off with would be pretty nice. Go to Janetta's Inn, okay. Jeez. I might as well save real quick. It's been nearly an hour of playing and I haven't gotten to save yet. So, you know. Hello, Bun. Her name is Janetta. She's just the inn facilitator. I don't think I can get any of the... Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to double check to make sure I can't get any of the quests yet. Haven't seen you around before. Yep, you are Mirina. Yes. So, okay, yeah, I gotta go finish the thing first. Fine. Fine, we'll play the video game now. With the astute name of a tutelary forest. For tutoring. Hidden by the trees of these old woods, ancient stone guardians stand watch. They are deemed enemies by adventurers, for they block the roads less traveled. Look at those tiny little statues, though. They're so cute looking. Today, new explorers brave this maze, but the statues will stand in their way. Yet, I see it in a different light. A lifeless statue knows no malice. The adventurers merely shift the blame. I mean, that's true. A rock ain't gonna know how to hate. A rock is a rock. Emulator, please. Alright, welcome to the actual main portion of the game. It is a dungeon crawler, for anybody who is not enlightened to what the Etrian Odyssey series is. Take your first steps into the forest that leads to Yggdrasil. Unfamiliar flora surrounds you, and crystal clear spring water carves its way through the thick vegetation. Immediately notice the forest's crisp, clean air, a stark contrast from the cities. Don't forget, though, danger lurks within the forest. Fortunately, there are assets available to you to help cope with these dangers. As you have some skill, yeah, I've got skill points, I already used them. Yes, please let me play the video game. Alright. You will see me crab walk a lot in this, because that is how I do map. Because this game has a nice handy dandy auto map feature. That is a locked door. Where's my doors? Man, this thing has a really weird time trying to load encounters. Yes, I know about union skills. Blah blah blah. Yes, I know how union skills work. I forgot to summon a Wraith outside of combat again. No, I need you to put that on yourself. There we go. Wow, Ilya almost died in one hit. That is how this game works, I guess, though. I should probably actually summon more than one Wraith. Two Wraiths is fine for now. Now that you fought your first fight, there's one more thing to note. Yep. Okay. Yes, I understand, game. Actually, let me get full up on Wraiths. There we go. That's fine. Thankfully, we have a healer to help with this situation of nearly dying. Oh, wait, that's a treasure chest? Okay. That over there. Wait, did this not put down my... Oh, because I put that in the wrong spot, that's why. That should actually be my exit out. Fishing time! I should probably put a pole there for fishing. There we go. As you proceed through the lane of trees, you find a patch of grass growing at a dead end. On the ground are several small bird tracks, and evidence the grass was pecked at. Perhaps this is a feeding ground for chickens. Commit that to fact and memory and continue. Continue, continue, continue. Alright. So I'm gonna label this as Chimkin. Not Chumpkin. Chimkin. There we go. As you proceed through the verdant forest, you notice something peculiar. There are chickens running about while a guard watches over them. As guard talks to the chickens in a gentle tone, he looks up, notices you, and calls out. Welcome to Yggdrasil, you explorers. I'm here by order of the council to provide assistance to novices such as yourselves. I also raise chickens in my downtime, hence the chickens. Guard grins. If you want, you can ask this friendly guard for advice or continue on your way. I'm gonna ask him about the chickens. These are forest chickens. They lay delicious eggs once every 3 days. They lay better eggs when they're well fed and get enough exercise, so we raise them free range in the forest here. Lieutenant McClucky? No, one of them's definitely Kutaka. Somewhere. The guard smiles as he tells you it seems like he takes great pride in raising these chickens. What a good guy. What a good guard. That's true. Kutaka is the leader of the chickens. When you greet him, the guard responds with a smile. Stargazer Guild, is it? Ever since it opened back up, lots of explorers have challenged the labyrinth, but some take it lightly and wind up hurt. I don't want to see that happen to you. You do best to proceed with caution. Yes, I can read that. I swear. I promise. Have you learned how to draw a map? If not, I can explain it. There's no need. Okay, on to the main topic. Look closely. Giant root you're looking for is near here, around the center of the map. You'll find the soil you need in the northwest. Card marks your maps at both locations. Hooray! Destinations available. Well, that's all the advice I've got for you. The rest is up to your skills and luck. Guard bids you goodbye and with a wave and returns to his chickens. Take the guard's advice to heart and resume the exploration. I forgot to buy a thing. If I can even buy it yet. Hi, welcome back. How can I help you? Looks like you've already been to the forest. In that case, let me give you one of these first. Not that. Shop offers smithing service that can forge your weapons and strengthen their attack power. Adding kit can be used for a weapon upgrade, so go on and give it a try. Blah blah blah. More tutorial garbage. Please. Cyril, please. I want to get to the game. Oh, I can't buy Ariadne threads yet? I was sure that I could get those now and save myself a headache later, but I guess not. Well, I've already wasted resources, so I might as well save. Because every time I leave this labyrinth, I reset the fact that I now do not have any wraiths again. So that means now I have to summon more wraiths. Oh, also you can actually kind of look around with in this game. It's kind of nice, but hardly ever really necessary or used. But yeah, this series of games is great. I love this. Love this series. It's got fun team building. It's as you wander through the forest, that's all, folks. As you wander through the forest and wonder of its beautiful water and trees, you notice a mound of uneven ground. This is more tutorial. Please, game. Mudstone, mossy ore, that's nice. Those are things I need eventually. More of these weird squirrels. But yeah, no, this is a super cool series. Man, these wraiths are not doing a good job being meat shields, that's for sure. Wait, why do the wraiths have more health than I do? That's kind of a crime. I feel like that's a major violation. You know what? I'm not going to be as tedious about my map making as I was previously. Because the reason my last playthrough took so long is because I was super into making sure the map was exceptionally documented for no other reason than because I felt like it. Nut! There's just a nut. Analyze. There we go. Alright, we sacrifice a wraith now. Just one wraith though. Yes, the pain of low-level dungeon crawling is certainly a dangerous one, especially in this game. These wraiths are impossible to use. Also, I guess I didn't really bother to check earlier, but the volume balance is still good, yeah? Alright, I see one volume good. Power ring. Cool. We slap that on our good punchy peoples. Oh boy, more chickens. Perfect. I will definitely know what that means when I come back here for this memo. Another mining spot. But, I don't know. I have a big fondness for this game, and I also just like really, well, a lot of games with weird team building aspects. As you walk through the woods, a small path muddied with spring water lies before you. Upon closer inspection, it looks like many other explorers stumbled through here. Footprints are still indented with mud where they tripped. Quick glance around reveals a long, thin branch left on the side of the muddy path. Using this branch like a staff might help you traverse the muck without tripping. But putting your full weight on the stick might break it, causing you to tumble into the mud. Let's decide how to carry on from here. And we'll use the stick like a staff. Figuring it's better than nothing, you take out the stick and test it by poking it into the mud. Though the stick sinks deep into the mud, it eventually hits a hard surface underneath. Lean on the staff and take a step forward. Feet sink into the mud, but you manage to slowly walk across without tripping once. Took some time, but you made it all the way to the other side without tripping. After basking in your momentary triumph, you continue to navigate the woods. And that is the thing that I like about this kind of dungeon crawling game in particular, is that despite it being a, you know, save the world kind of story in the end of it, a lot of the instances that you get to go through in this game are literally just, hey, this is what having fun during an adventure is like. It's just whimsical little goofy shit like this. Oh man, that's a lot of enemies. I don't like that there's a lot of enemies. I guess I'll use another Wraith. They're not the brightest bunch at the moment anyways. Hard capule, a bully. Gonna need lots of those if I recall correctly. What's this spot? Proceed through the lane of trees. Oh, this is another bird tracks. More chickens. The last of the chickens. Perfect. And I think that way is towards more progression, so we'll just go this way for now. As you walk through the verdant woods, you spot a large turtle sunbathing near the water. Cole? Seeing the turtle stretch its neck from its shell in the sunlight is kind of adorable. That's when you notice something buried in the mud. It looks like an old copper coin. I curiously reach towards it, but the turtle moves its head in response. Seems wary of any movement near its head. It is now just snapping its jaw threateningly. Yeah, that sounds like Cole. All bite and no bark. You could still try reaching towards the coin, or give up and call it a day. We're gonna get that coin. Alright, who's got the better reflexes? It's definitely not me. Gonna make Ilya do it. Ilya reaches for the coin. The turtle stares at Ilya. I'll reach straight for it. But even a turtle could see that one coming. Turtle clamps down on some fingers. Well, shit. Ilya loses 16 HP. While Ilya hollers in pain, the turtle gives a condescending smirk. Yep, that's definitely Cole. Right, maybe? Quickly reaches to the right, but the turtle reacts in the blink of an eye. 16 more HP lost. The turtle stares at you tauntingly. Okay, for the left. There! But as if it understood, the turtle turns its head to the left and lets out a fierce hiss. Even if Ilya tries again, the turtle will keep snapping at fingers. Stare at the aggressive turtle and ponder your next move. This turtle can't be beaten by normal means. You're fully determined to snag that coin. Alright, well, we've tortured Ilya's fingers enough. Let's make Farmsteads go for it. What if we just took a deep breath, calm down? It's no use using your cool in the heat of battle. Farmstead stops and takes a breather. That's when our random little friend speaks up. Can't we just move the turtle? Go along with this bright idea? You can go along with this bright idea, or you can keep trying another way. I mean, what's to stop us from lifting the turtle? Giri picks up the turtle by its shell and gently sets it back down on a nearby rock. The turtle shakes its head in surprise, but soon goes back to basking in the sunshine. Before your eyes lies a single coin twinkling from the mud. All that for a single muddy coin. Farmstead reaches out and picks it up. This coin, called a mountain copper, is used to this day as a Therian currency. Overcome by an inexplicable sense of defeat, you pocket the coin and continue exploring. But hey, we got experience for it. Come on, Ilya, wasn't your fingers worth the experience? While walking near the woods, a small muddied path appears before you. Buck reaches up to your knees, but spots something shining at the deep end. You can pass through the mud to check out what's shimmering or head back. We'll cautiously walk through the muddy path. Better safe than sorry. Proceed carefully. You nearly trip over a root along the way, but you slowly make your way toward the object. Upon closer inspection, it seems to be nectar. Another traveler must have left it behind. Put it in your backpack before bracing yourself and returning to your exploration. Nectar. And that's the benefit of doing all this dumb stuff, is just oodles of experience. Also, I should probably have Giri help out Ilya's poor fingies. I should probably get another Wraith on deck. Another nut. Yeah. While I'm at it, we should probably... Oh, I need 4 people with... Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, rip farmsteads. Oh man, now the experience is going to be unbalanced. That's going to be the worst part. It's not going to be the fact that farmstead died. It's going to be because the entirety of the experience growth is going to be off-center now. Man. Really don't want to use the nectar right this second. So how about I just keep going until I get into another encounter. And I'll get the heck out of here. Because thankfully this game has the cool union stuff, and there's one cool union that is very helpful for exploring, which is literally full retreat. Which just brings you back to the entrance of the floor, which is very convenient considering the fact that I don't have any form of being able to teleport back there anyways. At least not yet. Alright, there we go. Now we're starting to get some stuff in. Get Ilya some fancy new punching gloves. Get me a new coffin, because apparently that's definitely a weapon type. I don't have enough money for that stuff, though. Let's, yeah, those are just gonna be cheap things. Alright. I mean, if it was used like it is in Boktai, then, man, that would be a convenient way of getting, TP back, that's for sure. Put a fall in a pile driver. Yeah, that'd be great. I like that idea. I forgot to summon wraiths again. I'm real good at my job. Actually. There we go. So while we're all doing this, backtracking, I guess I should mention that, man, today has been a very weirdly slow, but like also kind of shitty day in a weird way, so I'm happy to be doing this right now, considering the fact that I definitely needed something to get my head out of what the hell was going on at work today. Because, needless to say, the people that keep having to, like, the people that actually, like, are in charge of processing support requests are... I don't know why they have a job. I don't. All they're there is just to be weird gatekeepers and, make everyone's lives miserable, including the customers that we have to deal with. And I'm not a fan of that. Oh no, now everyone has gained levels except for Farmstead. Get that going. But, I don't know. It's just upsetting that this is what we have to deal with in life. Actually, I probably should put a point in Armor Pierce, just to have something. Low blow and concussion would be a good idea. Yeah, let's try and maintain our Googles. Otherwise, let's see. Oh yeah, decoy bunkers. Those could be useful. I'd have one less Wraith to play around with though if I did that. I think I will continue to increase the defense of the actual Tian himself instead of make a bunker. Herb foraging sounds like a good skill. Okay. Probably should have done that before I got to the fishing part. Keep forgetting which button activates map. I should probably grab... As you walk along the massive tree route, find an aerial route that's within reach. Remember the council's request to bring back a piece of the route. A sample from this aerial route should suffice. Remove a portion of the root using your knife and put it back in your backpack. Got a great tree root. What a great tree root. But yeah, no, it's I don't know. I just think I think it's incredibly funny that even my store owner was like so flabbergasted that I've been basically hassled by some of the stuff that's going on, that he's just like, just give the customer their phone. We're not playing hostage here. And it's like, man, he makes a very good point. I don't know why corporation can't see that, but you know, corporations be damned, I guess. I don't know. Look at these cute little statues though. Look at those faces. They have like weird little Y upside down faces. And they're everywhere in here. Literally everywhere. Alright, now if I recall correctly, this area has one semi-dangerous enemy. And by semi-dangerous, I mean the stronger variant. Oh boy. Alright, well, I guess we also have a lot of squirrels to deal with. Yeah, that's fine, actually. But I think the awkward part about the fact that today was kind of weird, and and like not great is the oh well, there goes Ilya. Cool game. I have three targets in front of everyone else, and yet they choose to hit someone else. All right, I will use Nectar here because I don't want to walk all the way back here. Alright, what do we got here? As you delve deeper into the forest, you come upon a dead end surrounded by thick brush. In the center is a dirty backpack that was presumably dropped by another adventurer. You could ignore it, pick it up, or wait and see. Approach and observe. You step forward and peer at the brush around the backpack. Upon closer inspection, you notice the occasional rustling of leaves, and even though there isn't any wind. And the backpack on the ground looks to be stained with dried blood. Perhaps some kind of deadly monster is near. These observations in mind, you must decide what to do next. Well, it's loot. Of course we're gonna go for it. Reach your hand towards the backpack and pick it up. Inside is a copper coin worth 100 yen. As you rejoice in your good fortune, you hear the brush violently rustle. Having already prepared, you ready your weapons as a monster pounces. Hey look, it's a dog. Hello, dog. Would you like some pain? Actually, oh, I can Dragon Roar the Wraiths? Why didn't I do that sooner? Huh. That probably would have worked out a lot better than... Not sure why I didn't think about that before. Yeah, that dog barely took much damage, so I guess... Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Do that. Yeah, everybody else should be fine. Well... Not quite going the way that I was expecting this to. I don't know if that turn order... Yeah, that turn order wasn't good. Oh, God! Oh, dear Lord. Please attack the Wraith and not anyone else. I really wouldn't like to lose experience on my front people. That'd be great. There we go. Once the monster has been dealt with, you look around once more. There do not seem to be any more signs of creatures. Relieved, you sheathe your weapons. This proves that danger may lurk around every corner. Take that to heart as you carry on. Yeah, except we still got people dunked for it. Well, at least Farmstead still gets experience from the quest, despite being on the ground. You realize you've completed the map requirement for the mission. Still need to find the route and soil samples for the council, though. You should head to where the guard told you, which is exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if I want to explore that way yet, because I would like to just... As you wade through the forest's thick grass, you realize you arrived where the council recommended you to take soil samples. Gaze upon its beautiful beds of flower and grass, stopping short of when you notice there's an area that's been dug up. It seems the soil differs depending on where you dig. Some places will be easier than others. You need to collect soil from this area and bring it back to Ramus. From From the Sard? Where did I... How did I even get Sard? From the hard compacted earth? Or the soft loose earth? Or loose earth? Did I... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stop speaking right now, because apparently my brain is trying to process what I'm saying, and it's not doing it very well. The ground is moving. Something living's taking up residence on the dirt there. Knowing this, you'll need to decide where to obtain the soil sample. Let's take a sample from the hard earth. Takes a bit of time, but after digging for a while, you finally reach softer soil. Take this back to the council and you'll be acknowledged as an explorer. All that's left is return to the city. Cool. And we didn't get into an extra encounter this time. The dead-end verdant path, you stop to inspect a bush where some bluish fruits are growing. They seem to be blueberries, albeit small ones. Doesn't look like anyone else has picked any, so there are tons of berries ripe for the taking. You can either gather some berries to snack on them, or you can ignore them and be on your way. Should we eat the berries? Of course Cole tells us to eat the random berries. Why wouldn't Cole tell us to eat the random berries? I'm gonna mark this as berries. What could possibly go wrong? You know. And hello, welcome in, Fail Knight. Thanks for stopping by. Who's gonna eat the blueberries? Four out of 5 stars. Deducted 1 star for the poison. 10 out of 10 would vomit blood here again. Is that an offer? Is that a volunteer? Alright. Tien will take 1 for the team. Tien plucks a small bluish berry, pop it into their mouth and chew. Next moment, Tien smiles. Apparently these berries are delicious. Tien recovered 5 TP. There are lots of more berries growing. You could eat some more or leave if you've had enough. I think we'll stop eating. I think we've had our fill of fruity snacks and decided to return on our exploration. Another dog. I'm getting the hell away from this dog because, yeah. Dogs in this game are very mean, very ferocious. You beat a hasty retreat, but Tien crumples to the ground, clutching their sides. That bluish fruit Tien ate earlier wasn't a blueberry at all. Though you try not to push too hard, the pain is too much for Tien to bear. The exit is nearby. For Tien's sake, you should head back to town. Oh. Tien loses 16 HP. Good job. You found the bad berries. No. The only people that have died so far right now is Farmstead and Ilya. At least twice each. But, I don't think that's their fault. Alright, I need to get some armor for my frontliners because, boy, do they need it. There we go. Some nice. You know what? The moccasins are probably going to be good, so let's give those to Ilya, since Farmstead has the power ring. Then I'll gear out everyone else at some other point when I actually have money. I actually haven't decided yet if I'm going to take the coward's way out and use the DLC missions or DLC quests or not, because the DLC mission quests are like, I can see why people wouldn't want to use them like ever, because of the the fact that they are just like the fast track to actually doing things without effort. But I don't know. I kind of don't like abusing them, but like I will use them to get money because getting money in this game is stupid. So I don't know. Well, I'll figure that out, I suppose, in a bit. After all, I've still got still got 2.5 hours to really go through some of this stuff. Anyways. We completed the exam, yay! We're now full-fledged adventurers, even though all we did was get attacked by a wild dog. Looks like you succeeded. From here on out, consider yourself full-fledged adventurers. Don't let this go to your heads, though. You should proceed through Yggdrasil with caution. I digress. Let's have those samples I asked for. Of course we're going to hand them over. Thank you. Here, you've earned this. Yay, money! Yay, levels! And with that, your mission is complete. Welcome to yours, adventurers. Put that money to good use and prep yourself accordingly. The exploration of Yggdrasil greatly benefits the city. Oh, one last thing. Would you mind keeping the council abreast of your findings as you explore Yggdrasil? Rest assured we'll reward you for your hard work. We can't force you, of course. Ultimately, the choice is yours. Yeah, codex stuff, blah blah blah. That took longer than expected. Well, that's all for now. Alright, give me your rewards. Oh, one last thing before you go. Stop by the marketplace. I've asked the merchants to sell you something you'll need to keep exploring it from here on out. They'll have more details when you get there. Well, good luck with whatever comes. Alright, so this means I can finally buy Ariadne threads and actually get the hell out of there when I need to, and not, in extra danger zone. Welcome. Congrats on completing your mission. Heard all about it from the council. Now then, let's get down to business. I've been cleared to sell Ariadne threads to you guys. Since, yeah. Some more tutorial speak. Give me things. Let me actually buy, like... I like having 3 on hand, usually. Can I get any more pieces of stuff? Agility and HP. That'd actually not be a bad idea to put on someone. Should also probably strengthen some of these things. I don't have enough mossy ores? I thought I did. Whatever. Yeah, well. You must be the Stargazer Guild. I have a message for you from Lord Eager. He said, "There's something I must tell you. The rest, he explained, is for your ears only. Go see him in person at the Explorers Guild. Now then, please excuse me, I have to return to my patrol. Good for you, man. Good for you." Stargazer Guild, congratulations on being acknowledged by the Council as adventurers. These are but your first steps. Do not lower your guard or you'll be quick to disappear. Remember this. Now that you are official adventurers, you have the right to alter classes. Class proficiencies are passed among each race. Think of it as an inheritance. In Eoris, however, the 4 races came to an agreement for the benefit of Yggdrasil's exploration. Each race permits the other to learn their class skills. This opens up a world of possibilities. Celestian can become a pugilist, Therian can become harbinger. The only thing that can't be shared, of course, are race skills, blah blah blah. This is more tutorial junk. And honestly, changing them outside of their quote-unquote given classes is a bad idea anyways. With some, barring some exceptions, that Therians can really benefit from all of the Earthlane classes. But, you know, whatever. Can I get quests yet? Did you complete the Council's trial mission? Let me tell you about requests then. There we go. Essentially, they're side jobs that are given to the adventurers. They can range from gathering materials in the labyrinth to exterminating monsters. Depending on the request, they could be a walk in the park or pretty difficult. It's not easy to know up front. I do limit what requests I assign based on how far up Yggdrasil on an explorer has explored. Words. In other words, more requests will become more available to you the farther you get in the labyrinth. And of course, by completing requests, you earn rewards. It's a good way to make some extra money while you're exploring the labyrinth. Taking on that request, huh? You kids are hard workers. Well, listen up while I lay down the job for you. The request comes from the city's craftsman. He needs you to go and mine a cracked mudstone. That means finding a few of those mining points spread throughout the labyrinth and digging up some more. If I remember right, there should be one on the first floor, so keep an eye out for it. It'll also help you if you take someone with you who's learned mining skill. Check and see if anyone knows that before you head into the labyrinth. Yay, basic baby quests, hooray! Taking on that request, huh? You guys are really hard workers. This one comes from the restaurant in the city. They're short on 3 hard capules. You'll need capules? And need someone to get them from the labyrinth. Looks like a monster called Rabbit Acorn drops hard capules. They're not that strong, but you should still be careful. The labyrinth is perhaps a more dangerous place than you think. For what it's worth, it looks like they're going to use the shells you collect to decorate acorn cakes. Acorn cakes? Is that actually a thing? That request is from Sirik, the merchant. He's a brownie with a street stall at the marketplace. Perhaps you've met him? Seems he needs someone to collect materials for the equipment he crafts. As for what those materials are, you'll need to ask him directly. He should be at his shop. Good luck. And then the DLC quest, I'm just going to skip through it because it's just... Hey, here's this thing from this crazy guy. He thinks it's really good. Do this one thing and then you'll see for yourself. So I'll do one to get the accessories for each of them, just because if nothing else, the accessory boost is nice. Which, speaking of, yeah, I'm gonna put the growth badge on Geary here, and then maybe I'll take the luck boost for now. Anyways, hey, how are you guys doing? Oh, is this about the request? Huzzah! I can't tell you how happy I am to know that you guys are taking care of it. Let me get right to business. See, I've been thinking about selling new stuff in my shop. Problem is, it's going to be hard to get my hands on the materials I need to make a good modfa. Sure, I could gather it myself, but then I'd have to close up shop. So I thought, why not pay someone to do it for me? And here you guys are. Need 2 conical canines. Once you get the materials, just sell them here. Not only will I pay you for the normal finder's fee, but you'll be rewarded for completing my request. Oh, I'll be counting on you. Thanks, Sirik. Use the boss. Use the brownies. But that also means having to fight the scary dogs again. of frightening puppers. I should also probably allot these points because I'm going to need them, apparently. Let's see. And we'll just do generic mastery. Keep on keeping up those ghouls. I think I need to increase Dragon Roar quite a bit so that I can actually get some use out of it. And better healing would be nice. And before I forget for the umpteenth time, let me get some wraiths out. Also, I feel like I should rearrange the party just slightly. That should be good. I would normally want, like, Tien in the absolute back row, because realistically, the back row takes a lot less physical damage, and then therefore you can be tankier tank, but at this early of the stage, I don't think it matters enough. While walking through the woods, you come across the same guard from earlier. He looks up from the chickens he's watching and waves. Hail and well met, Stargazer Guild. Glad to see you've completed your first mission. Guard shoots a quick smile, but his face soon darkens as his gaze falls to the ground. What's wrong, buddy? After a moment's hesitation, the guard replies. Some of the chickens I've been watching went missing. They must have wandered deeper into the woods in search of food. I'd like to go out looking for them, but it's my duty to keep watch here. I simply cannot abandon my post. You could offer to help to find the chickens if you wish, or you could simply leave. We're gonna go track down the chickens. When you say so, the guard looks surprised, takes your hand and thanks you. By my count, 3 chickens are missing. Please find them before the monsters eat them. Be warned, these chickens will be hard to catch if one of you isn't skilled at caring for animals. With that, you wave farewell and to the thankful guard and begin searching for the lost chickens. Alright, we're on chicken hunt. Here's one of the chickens. As you stroll through the small lane of trees, you spot a bird pecking at the grass. It's one of the chickens that went missing. You can reach out to capture the chicken or leave it alone. Catch. We scooped up a singular chicken. And then we found the nuts. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just let the wraiths be for now. I don't need to blow any of them up yet. Because now that we actually have some levels on us, we can actually, you know, not die. After finishing that battle with the Equestrian, yeah, that's the DLC text. Found all 3 requested items, report back to the tavern and return them, and I completely lost train of thought now as to what I was going to talk about earlier. Other than, yeah, I needed the stream today because it's nice hanging out with folks. Also, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already, but I forgot if I mentioned this already. I think I mentioned it already, but I'm going to mention it again anyways. I am going to make a server, but I'm probably going to take a minute or 2 on it, because, yeah, I have to do some rearranging. It also just feels excessive because, like, everyone and their mom has their own server at this point, and it feels almost a little too, it feels a little too crazy to just like drop yet another server for everyone to join in on and then forget about, except for specifically streamer pings. But I don't know. It would be nice to just have a place to at least to ping people, because keeping track of Twitter and like Twitch notifications is hard. Also. Oh boy, more levels. Gotta up that dragon roar more. Yeah, that's fine. That, because like I don't know, it just feels. It feels almost obligatory to do so. But I could also just be overthinking it because it's me, and I will overthink everything. But I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. This is still only day 2, I suppose. Well, day 2 of streaming, but not, you know what I meant. Although it is starting to get close to 2 hours, I probably should like do a stretch or something. At a dead end with dense vegetation and clear springs, you find a bush full of red fruits. Upon closer inspection, they appear to be berries. Judging by the numerous footprints surrounding the bush, they might be edible. You could gather these berries if you wish. Let's gather some berries. The remaining berries are presumably left over by explorers for other adventurers to eat. Taking into careful consideration, pick only a handful of red berries and leave the rest to another guild. After pocketing the berries for a snack later, you return to your exploration in high spirits. So I will mark that down. Is there a food icon here? Yes. We found the good berries. Very good. A stretch and hydrate? In a minute. I gotta finish exploring. I got Soma Cruz of Castlevania fame. Yeah, there we go. That dog sure is rough and tough. There we go. I think that's both the conical and canines I need. Wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, I did get an Ariadne thread. I don't know why I didn't think I did. Yeah, they're right there. Duh. Yep. Thankfully, this game is nice and will remind you that, hey, you have things in your inventory that are redeemable through quest. So, don't accidentally sell them, doofus. Take a look. How about it? I used the materials to make this modfa. Looks pretty cool, right? I've already put it out on the storefront. So take a look if you're interested in buying. Oh, and you can get my reward from this request from the Celestian lady who runs the tower. And can you go get my reward for this request from the Celestian lady who runs the Twilight Tavern? Oh, something comes up, I know who to ask. You guys. Cool. Thanks, man. Back so soon? My, you're well on your way to becoming wonderful adventures. I'll hang on to what the requester asked for. Don't worry, I'm not going to steal it. I'll be handing it over to them myself. I suspect you'll come across a lot of jobs like this one, with someone requesting that a specific item be gathered. If you come across a request for a rarer one, you might be unable to obtain it until one of your guildmates learns some more mining skills. Same goes for collecting or chopping or other materials. Certain rare items call for specific skills. Remember that. Well, I suppose I should hand over your reward. Here you go. Thanks for all your hard work. Hope to see you take on more requests. Thanks, Tits McGee. Acorns. Let's see. Looks like you'll need to bring back a specific item. I just have a peek at what you brought back. Yep, all there. This request is complete. Not much of a challenge, huh? Even for beginners like you. The difficulty of requests increases the deeper you go into the labyrinth. Farther up Yggdrasil you go, the more difficult requests will become. Of course, your rewards will improve too. Some of the higher stratum requests are really dangerous, however, so don't bite off more than you can chew. I suppose I should hand over your reward. Here you go. Thanks for all your hard work. Hope to see you taking on more requests. Yay, more experience. That's what I'm really doing this for. I received the news from Sarek. He had nothing but nice things to say about your performance. Tyric's wares are quite popular amongst the adventurers illustrating the labyrinth, so his request was a very important one. Brownie are naturally adept, but he is exceptional even by their standards. A genius among savants, if you will. As you continue to climb the labyrinth, you'll need better equipment. You get it, you get the idea. Tutorial quests. And we get a free gun. You know what that means. Give the gun to the tank. Also, probably want to allocate those points now before I forget, because I will. And finally, now I can have a real skill for the Masuo. Masuro? Yes. Should also probably have looked at some of these racial skills again. Let's see. I don't think I have anyone with gathering yet, right? Forage, animal, and take. Yeah, I don't have regular standard gathering yet. I also don't have a sorting skill, so I should probably take that where I can get it, because those stack. If I remember correctly, night vision actually comes into play in like one quest, but I don't think that's until like a couple floors down? I don't remember. And resilience, herbology. Don't need those, really. At least not right now. And I guess more healing, and should probably actually put more points into herb foraging, because that will actually become pretty handy, pretty handy lady. Yeah, those were words that just came out of my mouth. Then the DLC quests, which I'm not going to do more of those, at least for the time being. Because, yeah, I just jumped 3 levels. That's why I can see why people would be a little like, that's just cheating. Because that is a lot of experience this early. To jump literally 3 levels. But, like I said, if I use them later, it's probably going to be more of just a convenience thing. Or maybe I'll do it, won't even like bother with it until like closer to endgame or postgame, where if I want to redo my team, I just, you know, throw that on and just get it done and over with, rather than make everyone watch me grind forever. I actually do like the level 5 skills for Monsteros. Or Buns, whatever. Actually, I should probably put points in the Poison Bomb now that I think about it, because Botanist does get the Toxic Smoke skill, which makes enemies more vulnerable to poison, and poison is really good in this game. Or is it poison is really good in 4 specifically? I don't remember. Something like that. But, now that I'm done doing all that stuff, I'm gotta take a quick break, so I will leave this here and let you enjoy the weird smooth jazz, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. What do I think is the best Etrian Odyssey? That's kind of hard to say, considering I haven't really played all of the Etrian Odyssey games. I've actually only beaten 2 of them, and it's probably the 2 that people think are the worst, which is this one and Nexus. I really like 4. I don't know, at some point I put it down and then didn't have the energy to pick it back up ever again. And I haven't really played 1 through 3 at all for any... There's really no reason I haven't played any of them, the first 3 games. It was more convenient at the time that I had 4, because I literally just bought it off the eShop and then was just like, alright, time to have fun. But I do think this is a good one to like ease people in who are not familiar with the dungeon crawling series of Etrian Odyssey games in particular. But I can't really say that I like Nexus as much as you would think, simply because while it's really fun having a lot of things you can do in the game and having a lot of cool references to all the rest of the games, there is way too much dungeon in that game. Like, there's way too much dungeon in that game. Getting through that game felt more of like a chore after a while than it was anything else. And then, I haven't really played... I'm not going to use the Heavenly Gift. Just because I really don't want to use the DLC stuff that much. I'll keep the Therikas on hand. But actually I don't really need to buy Medikas right now. Mostly because my healer does their job very well. Except for, you know, I kind of need things that'll help me revive at some point real soon. But I played a little bit of Untold 2, but much like 4, despite having fun with it, I just put it down at some point and then just never picked it back up. It really is just more of a... I haven't really experienced enough of Etrian Odyssey to really say which one's definitively the best one to me. That actually would be good for... Yeah. Then you get hairpin there. That's good. That's fine. Can I strengthen anything? I can certainly strengthen the Modva. Cool. Lost train of thought again. But I don't know. I can't really say there's a best one. I can tell you right now that my favorite soundtrack is 3. I've never played 3, but man, do I love the music from 3 a lot. 4 is pretty good for music. 5, I actually do like a lot of 5's music. Nexus is weird because it doesn't use doesn't have very many original tracks, and the ones that are the original ones are just the original dungeons in that game, and man, do I hate that theme because of... Oh, the pure fact that they made original dungeons and they all share the exact same song, essentially, on top of the fact that they're very long and droning dungeons, is not good. Ah, my dear guests, everyone's talking about how magnificently you completed the mission. Congrats, now that you finished one, the sky is the limit. Or the top of Yggdrasil is anyways. And of course, I'd be Thrilled to have your your continued patronage as you venture forth. That reminds me, have you met any of the other guests staying there? You haven't? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. After all, you only just started your journey. Besides, you're explorers. I'm sure you're more likely to cross paths in the labyrinth than here. Friendships fostered in the heat of adventure. Sounds like something out of a storybook. Can't wait to hear the tales you can bring back. Street Pass. Oh boy. Yeah, totally. Street Pass. Haha, Street Pass. That's such a cool mechanic that I'm just gonna ignore forever. Street Pass is dead. Nintendo killed it. I wonder how many people actually got like legitimate use out of things like Street Pass for games like this, or if it was just one of those like checkmark boxes that they had to do just as a game developer. You might, or you know, no one will ever play this game besides you and the couple friends that you may or may not know about. Totally. I don't know. I just feel like that was just such a weird thing that got shoehorned into most of these games that didn't need to be there. Exactly. What are friends? A miserable pile of secrets. That's not true. I love my friends. My friends are cool. Hey, there's a little guy here. Small crevice is visible. Oh yeah, this is the one-way marker. Or not the one-way, but the shortcut marker. While strolling through the lush forest, you discover a small wooded enclosure. Inside are the remains of an abandoned campfire. Upon closer inspection, there are still embers in the ash. You can rekindle them if you wish. This campfire might be also the perfect place to cook some food. You know what that means. Get that fireplace going. There we go. Let's start a fire. Thanks to Farmstead's skilled efforts, the campfire is eventually rekindled. Let's grill some fish. Eventually, the tasty scent of freshly cooked fish tantalizes your taste buds. Cool. I forgot that the food thing exists. Oh. Yeah, that's right. They're like it's like a sub inventory essentially. Which is really helpful, especially in this game. Hey, look, a bat. An ice bat, no less. I am now aware, I'm like painfully aware that I forgot to summon the wraiths again. Oops. I'm real bad at remembering that. If anything, that's probably one of my least favorite things about this game, is the fact that your summoned minions don't persist through like instays. The minute you hit town, like you have to go back in and resummon everything yourself, which is kind of a bummer, especially when it's really important to upkeep them for certain classes, especially Rover. Rover is super important. Like if you don't have your dog or your hawk out right away, you're in trouble. So let me get out the rest of the wraiths. Mushroom Man! Look at this weird Mushroom Man. Actually, if I remember correctly, that guy can petrify me. That's no bueno. I don't like that. I'm going to burn it real fast because I don't like the idea of being petrified. While walking through a wooden path, you spot a girl standing under a tree. Oh, hello. You're all new adventurers, right? Monsters up ahead are a lot stronger than the ones on around floor 1, so you should be careful. With a smile and a stretch, the girl steps out from under the tree and approaches. She greets you all with a friendly curtsy. I'm Lily, a necromancer. I've been waiting to size up the new explorers I've been hearing about. Girl looks as tired as I feel. So now that I see that you were worth the wait, I'll be on my way. The parting curtsy, Lily takes her leave. Celestian's words of warning linger as you prepare for whatever new dangers await you and your party on the next floor. Gee, that sure is nice. You know what would be nicer? More experience. As you... Bleh. Wow. My words are failing. Hold on. I need a drink. Must be some kind of clown saying, "Oh yeah, I should definitely not play a game with a lot of dialogue and then play this. Good job, me. Smart move." As you journey through the labyrinth, you find a tall patch of wheat stalks. According to Tian, this grass is a wheat that only grows in the labyrinth. You can either stop to reap a few stalks, or you can leave it alone and resume your journey. We're going to harvest. We will harvest the stalks. I mean, look, identifying wheat is different than identifying berries, because identifying berries is like trying to identify mushrooms. That's a very different thing, I feel like. While proceeding through the narrow trail, you notice a guardsman scurrying behind a bush. It's hard to tell what he's doing back there, which piques your curiosity. Let's go see what he's up to. Whoa! Oh, you're just explorers. I thought a monster found me. So, what do you think? Pretty impressive, right? Guard proudly gestures towards a gigantic beast caught in a pitfall. Considering the grains scattered around, it's safe to say the guard's trap worked. But as the guard shows off, the monster in a pitfall suddenly leaps out of the hole in a single bound. With a furious growl, the beast attacks. Good job, dude. That is a weird pig. Oh, heya. Heya, hiya. You, missed the naming ceremony, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with the whole... Yeah, I don't really want to speak a lot, and then... Or I don't really want to leave a lot of dialogue. Also, wow, that was a quicker encounter than I thought. And here I was settling in for like a mini-boss fight. After putting down the escaped beast, the guard raises his voice in humble thanks. Sorry about that. I guess the game was a bit too big for a trap that small. But thanks to your lightning reflexes, I still scored my prize. Happy hunting! Guard pulls out a hunting knife and cuts into the beast while you stand dumbfounded. In time, the guard finishes cleaning, skinning, and carving up the beast, wraps up some of the choice cuts of meat, and passes them to you. This is a thank you for helping me out. Hope you're not a vegetarian. Whether you eat it or not, fresh meat is a fine trophy. Tell the guard as much. You tell the guard as much before parting ways with him. But yeah, what a foolish notion of let's not read dialogue and then immediately like play a game that is like literally like 90% dialogue whenever I'm doing any sort of event. Then again, I guess I didn't really think about that before I decided to play this in the first place. Oh yeah, this is Street Pass Dude. I'm going to ignore all of Street Pass Dude because it's literally just, hey, here's the Street Pass function. You should use the Street Pass function. Please use the Street Pass function. I promise it'll be beneficial to you and your party. But I don't know. I guess I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into playing this other than I wanted to play it. And here I am, reading every bit of dialogue in. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. That's okay. I'm actually more excited for the following Sunday Soup stream because, as Demo pointed out, there was a recently completed game jam that sounds like a lot of fun to just go through the games because I don't know, it just sounds like fun. And and honestly, it gives me a real excuse to actually look at those things instead of, you know, just saying, hey, that's neat that people made things and then just completely don't do anything with them. Because I have that bad tendency. As you're making your way across the second floor, you notice a girl sitting cross-legged on a suitably flat rock on the ground. She seems to notice your presence as well and walks over with a cheerful expression. It's Lily again. How's it going? There aren't too many dangers around here, but stay safe anyways, okay? In such a dangerous area... Brain? Lily's happy-go-lucky attitude seems almost comically out of place. The wink, the girl reaches into her satchel, and hands something over to you. A nectar. A Narayadni thread. Well, that saves me having to buy a new one whenever I use one. Just a little present from little old me. Sure it'll come in handy sooner or later, and I like helping out my fellow adventurers. She gave you some items, sure, but what does this necromancer have an ulterior motive? You're not sure what to make of all this. Well, be nice. Oh, no. It's no big deal. But I'm glad you like them, and it's nice to know you all got good manners, too. That, Lily packs up her things, stands up, and starts walking away. Bye now. I'll see you all a little later. With a wave, Lily skips deeper into the woods and disappears. She's awfully cheery for a, necromancer. Now that the young Celestian is gone, you are free to resume your wanderings. Yep. We sure is. And yes, it is good to have fun. That is true. We'll just use Swallow Sword. Necromancer putting fun in funeral. Yep. But that's okay. As soon as I start getting deeper into this game, there'll probably be a lot less dialogue from anything but the quirky fun events. So that'll probably be soothing. It's probably just more a lot right now just because it's the beginning of the game and they gotta tutorialize everything. Also, I'm clearly going the way that the game wants me to, so that means it's time to reroute myself elsewhere. Alright, well, someone got petrified already. That's good. there needs to be 50% more turtles. Yeah? And yes, you do need to tutorialize food poisoning because, listen, you can't just go around eating random shit in the forest. It ain't gonna end well. Oh yeah, patch of forest berries. We'll leave the berries alone. Well, that's the gamble thing. You either pass up an amazing meal, or you die by your innards being, and gutted out. It's easy. A pool surrounded by boulders catches your eye, so you motion for your party to stop and look. It's a reservoir made by past explorers. Spring water is trickling out of a wooden pipe that stretches between the boulders. A drink of fresh water might hit the spot. We drink the water. We drink this water. You scoop up water from the reservoir and drink. It's cool and refreshing, and the taste quenches your thirst. Party recovers 20 HP and 10 TP. It's possible that other explorers will stop here. Wouldn't be polite to drink it all at once, but the reservoir should be refilled by tomorrow. After making a mental note to mark the spot on your map, you resume your adventure with a renewed spring in your step. I don't know what this can be technically marked as. Guess I'll just... Well, that was awkward. Spring water. It would be so much nicer if this game would at least let you try and type things in with like a D-pad instead of forcing you to use the, the touchscreen that everyone is required to use because you own a 3DS. I didn't get another Wraith out. I don't want to be short. Yeah, whatever. It works out now. There we go. Yeah, I'm like way too over-leveled now. Oops. Oh well. I'm sure the game will catch up to me very quickly. So far, that is one thing that I don't understand, is that every single treasure chest has this, like, are you sure you want to open this treasure chest? In like, every Etrian game, and it's like, there's never been a single mimic that I've ever run into, or an issue with opening the actual, like, physical treasure chest. Like, if it's in sight, you pick that shit up. Because there's no like weird traps or anything that I know of that end up. Oh, while proceeding through the watery woods, you notice someone fishing by a stream. One glimpse at the hulking warrior clad in ebony armor is enough to recognize Guildmaster Agar of the Explorers Guild. When Eager notices your presence, he sets you aside his fishing rod and turns to face you. Ah, it's you. Looks like you've been diligent. Stay safe now and keep up the good work. Eager turns back to his fishing pole. Didn't expect to see him outside of the city, but now might be a good time to talk to him. How are the fish biting? Not bad, I suppose. Considering Eager's basket is filled to the brim with freshly caught fish, that's quite the understatement. Seeing your eyes widen in astonishment, Eager speaks up a little more cheerfully than usual. Fishing is so relaxing, but it's far more of a leisurely hobby or idle pastime. Mind and body must be at the ready. There's always more to learn. Having concluded his thoughts on the subject, Guildmaster gazes back towards the water.
If there's anything else you want to ask about, now would be a good time to get his attention. Otherwise, you can return to your exploration. Anything I want? Well, the guildmaster keeps a steady gaze on the line dipping into the water. After a minute of silence, he slowly speaks up. As of late, my dinner table has been set with an overabundance of fish. Even I'm growing tired of seafood. I hunted some birds on the way here, but that's still not enough. What I truly crave is a moon apple. Do you happen to have one on you, by chance? Of course, I promise to compensate you handsomely for your troubles. Do you have any moon apples? If so, you could give one to Eager. I don't have any. Since you have nothing to give to Eager, you decide to leave him to his fishing. Okay, we come back with apples. Give apple. There we go. Memo acquired. Gently slide it, more like just pulp it straight into his helmet, and it's just nice fresh apple juice, clearly. That's what that helmet's for, right? Juicing apples? Alright, this Myconid fellow's gotta go first. I shouldn't waste too many flame bombs. And Ilya's gotten petrified. Hope you like being a rock. What an annoying status. Although at least it's not like Final Fantasy petrification where it just lasts forever. Upon passing through the door, you hear a creepy crawling sound. Glance around. That's when you spot a monster you've never seen before, writhing about like a dire worm. It appears to be a giant caterpillar, and it's unlike anything you've witnessed until now. Giant caterpillar, however, doesn't seem to acknowledge you as a threat, makes no move to charge towards you for the moment. But judging by the size of this bug monster, it doesn't look like should be taken lightly. If you value if you value, then keep careful on movement. Find its way around. FOEs. But see, I'm a brazen fool. And we're going to fight this thing right now. Let's see. Probably want to concussion it first. Now, this is where the fun part of this game kicks in, is honestly, there's nothing more satisfying than challenging these fuckers and actually living. And then you get points like this where, yeah, we're already in a bad spot with Tian. We're already in a really bad spot with Tian. Oh no. Well, let's try and maybe not have that happen. That's too soon. Okay, perhaps I should use a Dragon Roar on one of the wraiths instead. That might be a better idea. Yeah, see? They body blocked. That's much better. In fact, actually, that's not a bad plan. Though this may take some time to get all set up here. Also want to make sure that nobody else dies, because I don't have any more revives. Dragon Roll should be fine, so we should that Swallow Sore. Keep Crushing Arm. I can probably sacrifice that one. That should be fine. Maybe. Alright, Farmstead is dead. Again. Me. Oh, I don't get to see what the Wraiths got buffed with? Well then, that kinda sucks, actually. Well, rip Farmstead, I guess. Actually, try and see if I can cushion it again, because, yeah. Quit with the Poison Fang. I don't like that, man. Actually, that should be fine. I'm running out of TP though, that's for sure, which is a problem. And I don't have anything to heal TP with at the moment. Oh, maybe I'm a little too cocky for my own good. Hey, there we go. Get poisoned. I just wish I had some more... Wish I had some more TP to hopefully get through this a little nicer. Oh god, that only healed 8 TP? Well, I mean, we should be able to survive this just fine. It's just, this isn't quite what I was hoping for in terms of this fight. No, not that. There we go. Yeah, especially if they actually keep, you know, hitting the Wraiths instead of my people, my friends, my family. Man, I am super useless after I've run out of TP to throw Wraiths at people. I should probably invest in a different skill that's going to be a little bit more useful. No, Cole, you're not, because you're not part of the party. Sorry! not to mention if as long as I keep its head sealed. Oh, okay, Ilya. Sleep well. Get lots of rest. Aren't you streaming tomorrow, too? Guess I just wail on it for now. Kinda can't do anything as long as its head is sealed. Oh, well. That's a problem. Oh god, is that a problem? Yay. You know what? It's probably more important to get the poison off of first. Oh, never mind, it's dead. Thank God. Cool. We have survived against a gigantic centipede. Time to head back before anything bad can happen. And now we sell all the goodies. That's a lot of goodies. Maybe I sell these analysis scopes, because honestly, the analyze ability is so useful that I almost don't even need those at this point. But hey, upgrades. Let's see. Oh, and the Uchi Katana for Farmstead. Good start, good start. I should probably also, now that I think about it, should give Tian a shield, considering, you know. Oh, right, I don't have shield mastery on, so it's gonna, oh, I guess I know what I'm spending in terms of points on that one. You know, a hat would probably be fine as alternate equipment. There we go. Can I even upgrade any of these yet? No, not really. I can tear this one down after I upgrade it one more time. Alright, so, yeah, I need to put a point into shield mastery in order for shield to be, you know, usable. Which is really weird, but, you know, whatever. Also, I realized I unlocked the level 10 stuff too. Well, that's not important on Ilya. Let's see. Instead, let's put a point in Arm Crusher. As for myself, let's see. What else do I have? I guess I could always start using Poison Bomb. Just as an alternate to Flame Bomb. Probably would be a good idea since I can also have Geary back me up with Toxic Smoke. Yeah, that'll work out. I also forgot to check the new quests. Apothecary made from An apothecary from another city made this request. A swell in adventures has caused them to run out of skunk cabbage, which is used in making medicine. They're asking you to collect just one skunk cabbage. Should be able to find it on the second floor. Keep in mind though, you need someone trained in gathering skills to obtain skunk cabbage. This request won't require any fighting, so it should be a relatively safe one. If only they could all be like this. This request comes from a fish shop in the marketplace. They think it has to do with the decline in fishers. Posted this request to breathe some life back into the fishing scene. You need to catch one forest fish at a fishing point in the labyrinth. Just remember to take someone along who's skilled in fishing. Well, I've got fish already. Oh, you caught one. Well, I'll make sure it gets to the shop. So, did you learn to love fishing by doing this request? You can eat anything you catch, so fishing is a useful skill to have as an adventurer. Might as well hit up all those fishing spots. Guess I should just give you your reward. Here, I admire your angling. God, Farm Says is now like a half level behind everyone else. That's so sad. Which, by the way, fishing, forage, and third eye. Third eye is actually kind of good, if I recall correctly. At least in terms of what I would like to have for this adventure. I also realize I should probably go back down to the first floor so I can grab some more cracked mudstones for my own upgrades. Yeah, like that. Lotus fruits. Skunk cabbage? No? Damn. Oh. Cool ambush! Wow! What a dick. Oh my god, it costs 10 TP to unpetrify someone for sure. What a dick move. Stupid mushrooms. Making me look bad. I do that well enough on my own, thank you. Alright, well, everyone got another level, so let's start putting in points. I think I'm gonna give Tian the Resuscitate Union skill, because kinda need it, apparently. Demo, you now know how to provide CPR. Binding Force, Life Drain. Nah. Game Changer? Nah. Hex? Nah. We'll just continue doing these things. I'm gonna keep boosting up reincarnation so that I can get more cyclical amounts of you see, act speed of part by 1 turn. That's actually not a bad thing. Forbidden Right is also probably a good one. but I think I'll skip it for now. Toxin smoke. There we go. Oh boy, more dogs. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, that explains why I wasn't able to use Line Guard for so long. I just now realized I had the skill, but couldn't use it because I didn't have a shield of cahoots. Rip. Let's try Poison Bomb for a little bit. See if that... Oh, right, because that actually also... It doesn't just increase the chance of things being poisoned, it actually can poison them too. That's nice. I forgot about that. I also have not used Botanist very much, so I kinda wouldn't have thought about it that way. That sort of worked out, I guess. Maybe I'll rethink about it. Well, there'll be plenty of time to strategize that kind of stuff in a bit. Oh, hello. I did not mean to run into you. Sorry, sir. Excuse me, sir. I said, sorry, sir. Excuse me, sir. Okay, that's a big oopsie. I'm gonna just back up and wait for him to go on by. Thank you. Oh, I see. I did it for the map percentage. I didn't really have to do it for the map percentage, but I did it anyways. These really aren't really threats anymore. It's really just the dogs that are a threat. There we go. Forgot what the auto button was for a minute. God, you can hear them crawling around. It's unsettling. While proceeding through the trees, a chittering sound makes you stop. Up ahead and near the waterfront, there's a small lemur attempting to snatch a fish out of the river. The lemur is engrossed in fishing, but a monster is a monster, no matter how small. If it were to notice you, it may try to attack. Now you must decide whether to wait and see what it does, or to ambush it. Wait and see what it does. You watch the little lemur struggle for a while. It fails over and over, nearly falling into the river in the process. At this rate, the little lemur might never catch a fish. If this pitiful sight triggers sympathy in you, you could try giving it one of your own fish. But choose carefully. Beasts here have been hostile so far. It's still a monster. It may disregard your sympathy and attack. Keep that in mind as you decide what to do. It's a lemur. It's not a monster, it's a lemur. As soon as you take out a forest fish, the lemur sniffs at the air and whips around. First, the lemur seems to be on its guard. But after looking back and forth between you and the fish, it slowly approaches and takes it. Excited to finally have some food, the monster carries the fish in its mouth and hurriedly scurries off. Hurry scurry. As it leaves, you'll reflect that it's only natural for wild beasts to be wary of humans. Having done your good deed for the day, you depart. You gave a fish to a poor innocent animal that couldn't get a fish. Not a monster. These are monsters. These are assholes. These are absolute, unwanted little shitheads. Case in point. What about turtles? No, there's a difference. I'm not gonna say what the difference is, but there's a difference. And just chuck a wraith at it. Make it go away. Alright, we made it to this door. As you walk through the woods, you come upon an old stone wall. Even though it's chipped and covered in moss, you notice a faded engraving underneath the thick growing vines. If you're curious, you could approach this wall and check out the strange inscription. Inscription? The video game? The cool deck builder card game? Fun time? Monsters. Monsters have appeared. Yeah, we'll toss C again. I don't know why, but I always like tossing C. Wraith C didn't deserve this treatment, but I treat him like this anyways. C just comes back. It's fine. Wow, everyone's level 13 already. This has been a very productive side of this so far. Actually... yeah, let's start putting points into Pure this Demon. Sure. And then... let's get 1-2 punch. Because if I remember correctly, let's see, 1-2 punch is literally... throw punch... targets areas not yet bound. So, yeah, that's right. 1-2 punch is neat because it's a skill in and of itself, but it can follow up with concussion, arm crusher, and low blow if it... any of those parts haven't been like bound already, which is super useful, especially with this class where it's going to literally get all the benefit from that kind of stuff. I kind of want to keep going, but at the same time, I'm actually starting to get a little achy, a little tired. But Feel weird to cut it off right here. As you wander throughout the labyrinth, you discover some golden fruits hanging before you, from the branches of the tree before you. Yes, that's exactly what I said. After gazing at the golden fruits for a while, Tian offers some expertise. Tian with the plant knowledge again. Based on their foraging skills, these are called moon apples and are Earthling's favorite snack. Today they've grown throughout every region of Arcania, but they're indigenous to Yggdrasil. If you'd like a healthy snack for the road, then go ahead and pick an apple or two. We're gonna pick some apples. So we're gonna give one to Eager. I don't know why I don't just hit L. L button is literally just auto battle. Just get it done. There we go. Yeah, I should not be able to just sit here and use auto battle right now, but yeah. Give apple. Ah, it's you. Do you have business with me? Yep, he wants he craves a moon apple. We give you apple. Oh, I thank you, Stargazer Guild. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Got some honey. Satisfied with the ingredients needed to spice up his meals back at home, Eager packs away his fishing supplies. Farewell for now, Stargazer Guild. Remember that the labyrinth is full of harsh lessons. There will always be more to learn. You nod in understanding as he leaves. Now that you're done trading, you brace yourselves to continue exploring this floor. We got some honey. Some good old honey. You know what? Yeah, we'll head back to town and wrap up for tonight, I think. Mostly just because, like I said, this is really stressing out my throat. And while I wanted, because the idea of me even putting up the schedule the way that I did was I was trying to think of it as a, well, I can do it as a 4-hour block thing and keep that consistent, but you know, it'd be easier to just do things the way I need to do them. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna get everything set up to be done for tonight, so let me do the rest of the shopping so that we can just jump into it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next time. I don't know why I said tomorrow. Yeah, it was fun. It's a little slow to start with Etrian, usually, anyways. So that probably didn't help me in particular. Especially since a lot of what I get out of the fun of this game tends to be hunting down FOEs once I'm strong enough to do so. And as you can tell, I can be a little cocky with those, just a teensy bit. Still haven't gotten any skunk cabbage though. We'll figure that one out. Oh wait, no. Let me double check equipment. Yeah, forge. That's what I was looking for. Yep. Just strengthen that gun. Make it shoot harder. Yeah, upgrading the... Well, actually, I could use the bronze ingot to get the crawler knuckles upgraded, but I think I'll hold off on that for now. Yeah. Do a save, do a rest, and yeah. I don't really know what else to mention. I guess other than keep an eye out for the eventual link to the Discord, which I guess I'll have to figure out something as to how to promote that or show that in stream. I guess other than, you know, hey, check the Twitter or something, which I will also have to figure out for. I don't know. I'll figure this stuff out at some point. I should probably not think about it too hard, otherwise I will have very many brain farts because I can't even think right now as is. So you know, I'm good at what I do. Maybe, kinda, sorta, maybe, kinda. Friday? Yeah, Friday. Friday is gonna be Toho stuff, which I still haven't decided if I'm going to make the entire stream Wily Beast and Weakest Creature, but I'm still gonna start off with that for sure. I might look and see if is 17.5 out on Switch already, or is that like not until next month? Can't remember. Because I kind of want to try getting back into 17.5, considering the fact that I stopped after trying out Conoco and was like, nah. Although Marissa in general was just like very not fun to me. I hate playing Marissa in that game. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I'll get stuff set up one way or another. But more importantly, yeah, look forward to Sunday Soup with the Game Jam stuff, because I'm kind of excited about it. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna go through some of them, because I know not all of them are gonna have controller support, and I know they're all gonna be of varying window sizes. So I might have to like take some time on Sunday itself to like at least preview them long enough to get them prepped. I don't know, but otherwise, yeah. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Shoutouts, I guess. How does that go again? It's like, we'll see if I swear to God, if I spelled that incorrectly. Actually, I could just scroll up to see if I spelled it correctly. Is this how this works? No, it doesn't, because I don't have anything set up. Whatever. Good job, me. I know how to do this stuff. Anyways, yeah. Catch you guys some other time. Have fun. See you next time I see you. Hopefully soon. Sooner than later. Bye.